What's up, guys? Welcome to Heroes Avenue. My name is Darren, and today I'm going to be doing a comic book pull list for today's Wednesday event for comic books. Right? So if you don't know, every Wednesday, new issues of comic books comes out, and this week I got a lot of comics. I got a lot of comics that I usually get. I usually get like maybe three, four. Try not to buy too much in one week or one day, because it's a lot of money, right, per week. So, but today a lot of stuff dropped, and one of my favorite comic books that are coming out right now, that's outside of the big two, is Mark Miller's Space Bandit, and this is issue number 3. Really great work. It's drawn by Matteo Scalera, something like that. But it's a really great run. I love the steampunk, futuristic look to this. I definitely recommend it if you're trying to go outside of the big two. Definitely pick this up. It's only on issue 3 right now, so you could definitely jump on it and pick up issue 1 at your local comic book store. And then I got issue 31 of Justice League, written by Scott Snyder himself. Not my favorite run right now. I didn't read issue 30. So this is part 2 of their current event right now, and it's okay. It's not amazing, but I was really contemplating if I should buy this. But I figured, hey, if I wanted to keep up with Justice League, this is where I should keep up with. Okay, and then and this week we got part 1 of the new Legion of Superheroes issue, and this is only on part 1 right now. And this is only a 2-part series, and they're warming us up for their ongoing series that's gonna be coming out later this year. And this is written by Brian Michael Bendis, so definitely pick this up. Very excited to read this, and I'm assuming they're doing they're relaunching the series, so I think it's gonna mix in with what's going on with Doomsday Clock as well. So definitely pick this up if you want to keep up with everything that's DC. And if you're a huge Legion fan, definitely pick this up. I love how I just realized it. I love how the cover of this is a Legion sign. Really cool right here. The big L and the ring, the circle in the middle. Really cool. I didn't realize that. Pretty tight. I'm not a huge Legion of Superhero fan. I think the last time I read Legion of Superheroes was back when they relaunched it during the New 52. It was an okay run, but I'm really hoping this one really knocks it out, because I'm assuming it will, because Bendis is writing it, and this looks like there's a huge team on here too. Oh, Sinclair's, I think he's in this as well. I think Sinclair's he's an artist, or he's a writer. I forgot. I believe he's an artist. But it's a huge list right here. This issue is stacked. And of course, I gotta get the issue 4 of House of X. If you guys are not following House of X, or Powers of 10, or Powers of X, or whatever you want to call it, definitely try to find it at your local store. They're running out every week. This issue is selling out like crazy. If you're not going to your comic book store by Wednesday, it's going to be sold out by Thursday. So pretty much this is Marvel's reboot of the X-Men universe, basically. It doesn't feel like a reboot, just because they're introducing us to Magneto and Professor X, and they're not young. They're kind of like jumping around decades. It's a weird way to do it, but I'm just enjoying the ride. It's really great what they're doing right now, and I think every issue is pretty rare. So if you want to buy, if you find an issue, most likely you're able to flip it on eBay for like $30 or something like that. So right now this is going for, I think this is about, doesn't say the price. Oh, $4.99. So if you buy this, I'm sure on eBay it's going for like $25. So for all you entrepreneurs out there who want to make some extra money, definitely pick this up. So get some extra cash. Yeah, pretty cool. And then I got a Black Widow issue 1. I don't really buy Black Widow that much, and so you know, I'm really hyped for the movie. So plus I think this issue or this run has a lot of hype behind it, so kind of intrigued me enough to buy it. So I'm gonna give this issue a try. If you guys are huge Black Widow fans, let me know in the comments. But I never heard of Jody Houser. That's the writer of this one, or Stephen Mooney. I think I've heard of Stephen Mooney. I feel like I have. But I don't really pick up that much Marvel. I think I'm starting to pick up more and more now, just because I'm not reading as much DC as I was before in the past. So this is all new to me. So hopefully this is a good run. And lastly, I got the new Deceased issue 1, which explores, I'm assuming, Big Barda and Mr. Miracle, and it looks like you got Blue Beetle in there as well, and Mr. Fantastic, or I think that's his name, right? Or Mr. Fantastic. That's Mr. Terrific. There you go. Yeah, super intriguing. I mean, I just read Mr. Miracle's Tom King run, so anytime I see Big Barda and him together, I'm definitely gonna buy it. Definitely recommend Tom King's Mr. Miracle run. Super good, super good. But yeah, I'm super excited to read this. This is kind of like a one-shot. That's what my comic bookstore guy told me. This is just a one-shot story. So yeah, part 2 is not gonna come out anytime soon. So yeah, I'm really digging the Deceased run on DC. It's super cool, super dark, and yeah. So that's it for today's pull list. I think I got about 6 issues right here. Let me know what issue you guys bought today, and what issues that you are planning on buying. Let me know in the comments below. Like this video, and I'll see you guys again.